Window capture seems to do it. There you go. Plonk. All right. Did you name that file? Maybe. Okay, so this is Good Morning Bia. This was submitted to Halcyon Frequency Game Jam. And the theme was Good Morning. Once again, if you want to play any of these games and you're watching the stream, exclamation point Game Jam. Huh? Someone sent me a text. Good morning. Smiley face. Says unknown texter. You know, honestly, if like if I got one of these, you know what I would do? Block the number. Go fucking spam bots. Roll over. Go back to bed. End of story. Because that does happen every now and again. I'll get a random text from a number I don't recognize. It'll be like, oh, spam. Blocked. Go back to bed. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my. Must be someone from yesterday from the party I went to. Who could it be? I wrote down their numbers, but not their names. I haven't saved them on my phone yet. Did you get home safe? Question mark. Cute girl like you. I can't help but be worried. Definitely block the fucking number. I hope I didn't wake you up too early. Absolutely block the number. Sounds nice and caring. How do you know it's a he? But people I met were all kind of nice. Maybe I should check through my photos. I remember that I took some at the party. One in the middle looks sus. It's like Jeff Bezos with the Satan mask. Right. It was a costume party. Someone drank too much. Yeah. That's too much work. I block the number usually, Arrow. Because they sometimes text multiple times and I just want to go back to bed. Also, if this was after a party, not only would I block the number and go back to bed, but I'm probably hungover. This person seems to give me the vibe of being hungover. What is that? Is that a cat? Hope that's a cat. That makes it even more difficult. I have no idea which one of them is texting me. Could be anyone. But if I tell them I was giving my number to other people, what will they think of me? Unknown texter. You do remember me, right? I wouldn't want you to think I'm some random creep. More reason to block the number. I like the art, though. It's really pretty. Ack! I better answer. Oh, hi. Good morning. To you, too. Sure, I remember. Liar. Hello, pretty vampire. Okay, chat. Which one? This one's up to you. Hello, pretty vampire. Of course, the ogre. So, pretty vampire, Jeff Bezos, or strange blue bird thing. Gremlin? Would that be the ogre? It's the natural response, Diamond. This art is beautiful, though. Meerkat? What? Middle one's a meerkat? I love how it's like costume party, yet like the vampire just straight up doesn't have a Bezos? Goblin? Oh, the green. Okay, so we've got vampire, Bezos, green goblin. Okay, let's go with the middle one. Unknown texter. Yes, I was dressed as an ogre. My name is Daniel, by the way. Sorry I didn't introduce myself yesterday. Damn it. If they said my name is Jeff, I would have cried laughing. It was such a cool costume. Phew, that went well. Better save the photo and the name right away. Boop. That wasn't the game, that was chat. Thanks, Aqua. How are you doing? Having a cozy morning? I bet that is crazy. Yes, thanks. I really liked your choice of costume, by the way. It was so different from the rest. Is it inspired by a specific creature? To tell the truth, it was just a cheap mask I bought in the shop last minute. I just thought it was funny and scary looking. Do you think it's better to have a proper cultural reference when you dress up? What? I mean, chat, to be clear, I haven't dressed up for a thing since I was maybe 12 for Halloween. So, I mean, if you make something yourself, you'll naturally look up the stuff and get some references. But the ogre is a fantasy creature, after all. No one's ever seen a real one. That's not true. I've seen Shrek. Shrek is real. So I think it's fine to just go with your imagination. Says you. What if there are real ogres out there? Yeah, like Shrek. Should I be scared that they'll follow me at night? Shrek wouldn't do that. Just stay out of his swamp. I'm sure they won't be angry at your costume. Silence. Another unknown texter. Wait a minute. I have to look something up real quick. Sure you can look something up. How to defeat an ogre for me. XD, talk to you in a minute. Chat, would you ever actually do that? You get a text from somebody else? I would just start texting both people. I wouldn't tell the first person. BRB, gonna text somebody else for a bit. No, just text both. Just responses would get slightly slower. Yeah, I'd like onions, Air? I wonder. Morning. D, missed me? Hey, it's nice to hear from you. Don't worry, you don't have to pretend. I saw how many guys were interested in you last evening. No way you know who I am. You're a bit of a player, right? I mean, player in a video game. So, technically, yeah. Why? We have that in common. I really should have saved the numbers, at least. Lesbia. It would only be polite to take another guess. I don't know how that's polite, but okay. Just be like, bruh, I'm hungover. Can't remember shit. Who were you? At least there's only 2 photos left this time. All right, chat, this one's you. Who's who? Strange bird, pretty vampire. I think pretty vampire is probably the player. But strange bird, you know, kind of has that Green Goblin feels. Oh, layers like a parfait? Absolutely. Also, if I sound like I'm being overly critical of the writing of this, I'm just really enjoying the art. Like, that's, I think, the standout thing here for me. The art's real neat, and it's a good theme. I like it. It's just not the sort of game I would normally play, so it's really easy for me to just poke fun at it. A vampire? All right. Pretty vampire. Close enough. No, I was a strange bluebird. All right. It's Wally, by the way? Huh. Oh, man, this is getting stressful, says Bia. This person has made more friends in 5 minutes than I've made in the last 10 years. Another one saved and filed. It's actually very pretty. I wonder what he looks like without the costume. Giggity. I mean, without the mask. The mask. Please don't have an H patch. I liked our conversation yesterday about living in a big city. Yes, I can imagine living somewhere. Yes, I can't imagine living somewhere secluded. My apartment is noisy, but I'm used to it. And I get to meet a lot of people. Exactly how I feel. Well, the world is so full of people. It would be a shame if I couldn't meet them all. Hard disagree, but you know, you live your life, Wally. That's a big task, says Bia. Wally, I know, but I'm ready to take on the world. Bia. He is so spirited and confident. I love that. You're talking via text. How do you know? Wally, what do you mean? You know, people do turn out to be less interesting than in the beginning. Huh? You know, not everyone understands that kind of fleeting attention. You must have experienced it. Oh, that. You've got a few friends. I don't consider people that I meet through the internet briefly friends. Like, I'm one of those weird people where I have to know you. Like, I know a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm not sure, and it makes me feel guilty. Kind of guilty. I just let it happen, I guess. I'm not sure what to do about it. Wow, I've never talked to anyone about that. Me neither. I'm just asking myself lately how long-term friendships work. They don't. Some people who wanted to be friends with me couldn't even grasp the way I think. Do they need to? Sui, you're a coworker. No offense, Sui, but you're a coworker. Possibly. We could see that. I can't help it. I have to move on to the next person. Friend? I don't believe I've ever really been friends with a coworker. Oh, yes. I don't even know why. Maybe it's because they couldn't understand me. Or they expected more from me. I feel like I can never figure it out. This is becoming a character study. I like this. Wally, I have the same thoughts every time. It's great to meet someone who is like me. You are so cool. For now, at least, says Bia. No way! I think you'll always be cool. Until it's summertime, and then everyone's just hot. Oh no. Hey, did you forget me? Okay, so now Daniel's a pestery creeper, so block his number now. Oh crap! Hi, sorry, I had to get some breakfast. Sure. Glad to see you haven't been eaten by ogres yet. I'm tougher than I look, says Daniel. Seems like you expressed yourself accurately with your costume, says Bia. On the other hand, I just dressed up as a standard goth girl. Ah, that's why you got so many numbers. It's my go-to costume when I don't have one. You looked beautiful, says Daniel. It's also, so this is just a video game ruined the name Daniel for me. Anybody here played the first Amnesia? The main character is named Daniel. And whenever I read the word Daniel in a video game, I can't read it in any voice other than Daniel. It's sort of like Stanley Parable has ruined Stanley. Whenever I see Stanley, I just read it in the Stanley voice. But with this, it's like it just reads as Daniel. Anyway, it's easier for you girls. You put on anything and you instantly look lovely. I don't like this guy. I guess. Makes you kind of lazy, though, when everyone says you're pretty no matter what you do. You easily underestimate the effort that you have to make to take care of yourself. Silence. Sorry for rambling. I don't mean to be a downer. Hey, what was the name of that drink you had yesterday? One with the green and pink straw. Oh, the one that tasted of berries? I don't really remember. Tell me some names. Maybe it'll unlock my memory. I've forgotten too. Which drink would a guy like Daniel order? Seems like a pretty basic guy. Old-fashioned. But the drinks at the party were really cool. Maybe he was intrigued to try something new. Let's see what he could have liked. Blurple Blizzard Black Blaze Blueberry Brownie. That's okay. So that's just like a knockoff of backup software. That's what happens when you get punched in the stomach by a Blizzard Entertainment employee, and that just sounds gross. So chat, you tell me. Blueberry brownie? Chocolate and blueberry? No. So I hate mixed drinks generally, and all of those sound awful. But Blurple Blizzard just sounds like that's the thing that happens that after you throw up after eating an entire blueberry pie. Blueberry brownie, Blurple, blueberry brownie. Chat says blueberry brownie. All right. No, that doesn't sound right, says Daniel. It was a really flashy looking drink. Would never have ordered it if you hadn't been there, but I got inspired by your pretty costume. Had to try something out of the ordinary. Yeah. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Dried chocolate blueberries, yes. Blueberries in a brownie, I just want a brownie. The only thing I want in my brownie is things that make me high. I don't want berries in my brownie. I had a raspberry brownie once, and it was one of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten. I'm happy you got encouraged to try something new, says Bia. Yeah, says Daniel. I'm just your average guy. Nothing wrong with that. This guy seems sus. Daniel, you don't have to keep talking to me if you have something else to do. Yeah. Whoops, forgot to reply to Wally. It's fine. Nothing important. Just gotta finish an email. Blueberry bagels. Now we're talking. So busy, says Daniel. Even on your day off. I love it. How's that a good thing? What? Daniel says, talk to you later. This isn't busy. This is just being a social butterfly. Bia says, I'm back. So what's your next adventure? Right now, I'm just relaxing before the next early day of work, says Wally. You are a tailor, right? Not a fully fledged one, but I work at a tailor's, hoping to make it big in the world of fashion one day. What's your job again? Forgot already. XD. Wait, no, I didn't forget. What was it he did again? Okay, so volunteer is not a job. I mean, it's work, but it's not a job. Chad, you pick. She has the multitasking ability. You know what she has? She has the multitasking ability of someone who's hungover after a party. Which is null. You're late, Belug. You missed the chicken game. That would have been very relevant like 20 minutes ago. But oh well. He sounds like a motivational speaker that does all of his motivational speeches through Facebook Live. That's what he sounds like. Chicken game and you missed it. Exclamation point game jam, be like. It's called why am I blank on the name of it already? Alarm clock. Yeah. Anyway, sales consultant. Yes, I'm a marketing pro. Oh no. And I love helping others. Part with their money? Yeah. See, I remembered. Phew, dodged a bullet there. More like a laughing bomb from the Green Goblin. Wally says, but I don't want to talk about work right now. I'm enjoying my free day. He says, yeah, I don't feel like thinking about work either. I don't even want to get out of bed. Mood. I have everything right here. My phone, my plushie. Oh, that is, okay, so that's a plushie, not a cat. Okay. I thought it was just a weird cat. I've been staring at this the entire time going, what is that? Plushies are very important. Are they, though? I would love to meet yours one day. Where's Crocodile? Is this Crocodile? Crocodile is the one person I know who has a big collection of plushies. Maybe, says Bia. Surprise. I really like this face. Like, her surprise face is funny. The baby seal? Is that a baby seal? Huh. Hello, Bia. What the? Oh, this must be the third guy. I guess, at least. Do you know who this is? I think you're the pretty vampire from yesterday. Correct. Good morning to you once again. Hey, it's nice to hear from you. Although it's not really morning anymore. How are you doing? You don't look too lively. You didn't look too lively yesterday. Did you get home safe? Everything went well. That's good to hear. Not as chatty as the other two. That's fine. I have my hands full talking with the two of them. I have my hands full talking to them simultaneously. This whole thing is sus. I don't know why. Daniel then says, hey, you okay? Did you send that email? Speaking of, Daniel's getting a bit impatient. Might not be a good choice after all. I'll ignore him for a bit. He has to give me some space. Vampire says, trouble? What makes you say that? You seem the kind. You seem the kind. Okay. What kind? How is it going with the guys from yesterday? What do you mean, says Bia. If they don't want you, I might just steal you away. Now, this is the number you blocked. What? Not answering. Oh, well. He'll sort it out somehow. I should check on Wally. Hey, sorry for the interruption. The vampire wrote to me. What? It was sort of weird. He did come off as weird at the party. Why did you even hang out with him? I didn't feel it was responsible to turn him down just because he was weird. What? I'm trying to wrap my brain around this logic. This is why I don't make friends, by the way. I don't like doing that either, says Wally. How else would I fulfill my goal to meet everyone? Also why I don't have friends. But you have a feeling, you get a feeling sometimes, with a mission like mine, you gotta watch out for yourself. This text's a little hard to read in places. And then Bia says, there's no other way to get to know people, though. You have to put in a bit of trust. Debatable. I mean, you know what I look like, but I haven't seen you without a mask. I'm still writing you. You're right. If you can guess my hair color, I'll send you a photo of what I look like. Either black or it's either black or teal. All right. Chat, guess this person's hair color. As long as you don't text Daniel. Yeah. No hair. Bald spot. Teal? 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 No hair and teal. Teal, I guess it is. Wally, would you believe it? I'm in love with this color. I mean, I guess even like his messaging colors that tell him. Teal like the seal, I guess, yeah. Let me show you. No way. Oh my, you look so nice. Oh boy. Thanks, says Wally. Let's meet again some other time. I have somewhere I gotta be right now. Bia says, that went well. Oh, this twit's back. Starting to get worried. Bruh, you're fucking texting somebody you met the night before at a party. Shut up. Starting to get worried. That's nice of you, but we barely know each other. I'm sorry, I tend to be like that. I worry I'm kind of invisible, and people will forget about me. I worry that you're kind of an asshole and never shut the fuck up. I mean, how long has it been in game? Exactly, yes, block him. Block him the fuck down. I'm not really that interesting, says Daniel. Bia says, you can't think about yourself that way. Daniel, I thought I made some friends yesterday, but you know how many have called or texted me back? Just take a guess. That would literally just be a number blocked. Like you wouldn't get another response. Is the maker of this game in this chat? I don't think so. Because this one was, let me confirm. ElfTW. Just me? Yeah, clearly just me. That's right, just you. I'm very happy about it, of course. But I think I'm not interesting enough for you. Well, you've certainly got layers and a mild case of sociopathy. Come on, it's still early in the morning. Also, don't wait for anyone to text back. Just go about your day. You don't need to be on your phone every few minutes. Says you. Guess you're right, says Daniel. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. You're welcome, says Bia. Now go do something else. That's an order. Daniel, will do. Weirdo. See you around, Bia. How do you see somebody via text? By the way, what are you doing tonight? Not you? Nothing yet. You want to meet somewhere? Sure, if you don't mind. Movies? Theater talked about yesterday? Sounds good. See you later then. Bye. Phew, that's the spirit. Why would you say no to a date with Daniel? Because he's a weirdo? Oh, before I forget, this is my real photo. That's a photo. Because no face, clearly. Looking forward to meet you in person. See you, Bia. That went well. I'm not sure about Wally. Seems like a busy person anyways. I'm not sure about any of these people. What a nice and exciting morning. Vampire returneth. So how have you been doing? Hey, pretty vampire. It's weird reading the line pretty vampire out loud. I'm having a hard time with that. You already know what I look like, right? How about you show me your real life photo? But I think that wouldn't be a good idea. We should part ways for now. What? Why? Believe me, it's better this way. We will meet again. Well, that was weird. Yes. But hey, who cares? At least he isn't going to bother me for now. Time to tackle my day and prepare for and I have a date to prepare for. So we got the true ending. Huh. Neat. I really, really, really like the art. Some questionable decision making. But well, we got the true ending, so cool. Apparently there are other endings. I don't know how many.